It has been said that you don't know true fear until you have experienced sleep paralysis. And in my experience, that may well be the case. However, sleep paralysis is simply the natural mechanism the body uses to keep us from acting out our dreams. This is to keep us safe through the night. However, it's a completely different story when you become conscious during your sleep paralysis. You're completely aware and your mind is active, but you cannot move a muscle. This can be absolutely terrifying, even if you logically know what's going on. For many people, these conscious sleep paralysis episodes make going to sleep at night a little nightmare. Others are afraid that sleep paralysis signifies some form of demonic attack or possession attempt. So in this video, I want to clear some of the common fears and misconceptions and talk about the spiritual meaning and use of sleep paralysis. So let's get started. Why do we have sleep paralysis? Sleep paralysis is a fairly common experience with around 50% of people reporting experiencing it at least once in their life, with the further 5 to 10% reporting common sleep paralysis episodes. For the average person, sleep paralysis occurs for a variety of reasons such as long-term sleep disorder, bad sleep hygiene, and stress. On the other hand, experiencing sleep paralysis regularly can have a lot to do with your level of consciousness. Now let's discuss the spiritual meaning of sleep paralysis. The most common sleep paralysis anecdote is that of feeling as if someone is sitting on top of you or deliberately restricting your breathing. If you ask 10 different people about their experiences with sleep paralysis, you'll likely hear 10 totally different but equally terrifying stories. Old hag. The old hag is the name given to a supernatural creature that is used to explain the phenomenon of sleep paralysis. This is explained as a malevolent being that sits upon sleeping humans and immobilizes them. Shadow people. Other common sightings include hat people or shadow people. These are beings that are lower vibrational in nature that may lurk outside of your room or watch you from inside during an episode. In general, what we experience during sleep paralysis is shaped by personal and cultural belief. In cultures where there are legends surrounding the demons or beings that may be present, this is more likely to be experienced. In America, it's common for sleep paralysis to be mischaracterized as an alien abduction as it covers many of the same symptoms. There's some physical explanation to this phenomenon too. During sleep paralysis, it's common to have auditory and visual hallucinations as we are in the space between waking and dreaming. This is called hypnagogic state. This is where we get a mismatch of dream imagery and physical imagery which confuses the mind. Therefore, what may be completely ordinary noise in your room gets translated as a scream. Your bed sheets being wrapped around you may translate to a weight on top of you. And a pillow restricting your breathing may be translated as a being suffocating you. So we can see that it is largely our beliefs that shape what exactly we see or experience in the sleep paralysis state. With this knowledge, we can start to see this state as something we do not need to fear, but can use to explore our consciousness. Sleep paralysis and lucid dreaming. Sleep paralysis has long been associated with the lucid dreaming and astral projection state. When we begin doing either, our awake mind is more likely to find itself in this in-between state of consciousness. For many, this is enough to ward them off attempting either. However, sleep paralysis can be used as a tool to induce deeper state of consciousness. The key is to stay calm while you are in them in order to shift them to something more pleasant. So the next time you find yourself in a sleep paralysis episode, try staying calm and diverting your imagination to a dream scene. Think of a peaceful place such as a beach or forest and sink into this visualization. You may find yourself conscious in this space fairly quickly, where you can start lucid dreaming. So, what has your experience been with sleep paralysis? Please let me know in the comment section below. I hope you liked this video. Thank you for watching.